Welcome to First Thoughts, a series where I try a game or game demo, play it for a couple hours, and then give my first impressions. Today we're going to be trying Dwarf Game 2, and it looks quite fun. In fact, you could even say the game is a bit of a blast. So buckle up, be sure to grab your beer, because this is going to be a wild ride. And if you want to see my thoughts on a wide variety of other titles, well, Steam Next has been going on, so I dove in, tried a bunch of the demos available, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts in future episodes. Be sure to get subscribed so you don't miss that, leave a like while you're down there, and for now, let's drop onto the planet and see what we've got here.
Hello, Miner, and congratulations on signing on with Deep Rock Galactic. During this test, you will be pitted against every nasty thing Planet Huxes has to throw at you. So gear up, get in there, and make us proud. This is Mission Control, and I have high hopes you will make it into our ranks of graybeards in due time. And I have word that management will be eagerly following your progress.
Well, that wasn't how I was planning to start the video, but it's also a nice intro, so I'm going to leave it in. These are going to be my first thoughts or first impressions on Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, a spin-off of the well-known dwarf game where you go mining and then attempt to troll your friends while escaping with all the riches, while also making sure to not be trolled by your friends. I'm going to set up the controls quickly and then press play. We'll be good to go and start figuring out if this game is any fun. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be, since I've heard a ton of good things about Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, so Crystalline Caverns. That is the first biome and the only one I'm able to select right now. Complete the dive, upgrade the M1000 to 12, reach 25 of a scout. So there's some extra goals. Got the scout. It's got some dodge and stuff. I have a Deep Core GK2. Sounds like a badass gun. Let's see. So, let's load it in.
Either the dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
One thing I like, I went over to the controls and there's nothing to actually do. It just worked. I love it when games just work out of a box. Very simple controls. Oh, what's this? Okay, so... Okay, I just shoot at stuff. When it says survivor, it means bullet heaven. We're talking vampire survivors. Gotcha. I think I want the ore. Pretty sure that's how this works. No idea, but we'll see.
Supplies are on the way.
Oh, nice. Supply pod. Collecting red sugar increases max HP. Small chance to find nitra. Small chance to find gold. So I'm going to guess these are resources. Gold. Gold's good, right? Oh. Oh. Okay, touching enemies is bad. And I get armor. Reduces damage, crit damage, or reload. Yeah, I'm gonna get some armor. Because I'm bad and take damage. Damage is bad. Pick up pretty... Ooh. Oh, yeah. Bigger gun. Fire rate or reload. That's 25% reload. Ooh. Gonna beat up the little rock slime.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Oh, ow. That was a thing. Was not supposed to let the thing touch me. Kind of want to be on the open side of stuff. Oh. New weapon. Okay, quick firing shoots in 4 directions. Yes. More AoE damage, please. I need more AoE damage because there's a swarm. Mining speed. Reload speed. Yeah, let's go for reload. Am I going to trap myself? We'll find out. Nope. Digging my way out. Okay, I took damage at the end. I guess I kind of deserved it for being cheeky. So kill the elite slasher. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Hello. Yes, I have guns. I have many guns. Handle it. Move speed. That helps me outrun the elite slasher. I'm gonna guess it slashes me. So I'm gonna try to keep it from slashing me. Oh, red sugar gives health. Okay. That's why that didn't collect earlier. Poor guy. Nope. That's way too greedy. What am I doing? Oh, no. I'm already not respecting this game. It's gonna... Wait, what's that? Oh, loot magnet. Crit chance, pickup radius. Oh, yeah. Damage. I only have kinetic weapons, so we're gonna go with that. Ooh. Nice little loot, Pinata. Did I win?
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Oh no. I actually have to run. It's gonna leave me behind. This is just like the real game. Oh no.
You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
Okay, that was pretty fun. And so now... lets you imagine your weapon is a lot prettier. Oh my god. That looks like stuff. I don't know what stuff. But it's stuff, so I'm gonna mine it. Because I'm a dwarf, and that's what we do. Just imagine that there's some epic dwarf music playing.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Already? Guys. I barely did anything here. Come on. Oh. Ooh. Gonna probably level up off this. Maybe not. Oh, very close. Oh, it went boom. I like it when they go boom. As long as they're not near me. I'm gonna dwarf my way out of here. Silly aliens. Getting stuck on walls. Don't they wish they were dwarves? Ooh. Ooh, new weapon. Close range shotgun. That it's... okay, kinetic. Because oh, that's nice. Can I blow up that thing? Because if I can blow up that thing... move speed? Oh. God damn it. The goal was not to blow it up on myself. It was to blow it up on all the enemies. Oh, I do not want to be near that. That's a lot of exploded dudes. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean, Mr. Scout. I'll buy crit damage. And all medium weapons. Oh, it shows. Nice. There's an arrow.
Now that's money well spent.
Okay. Status effect doesn't matter. Damage is good. Crit chance is good.
Hell yeah.
Can't get the EXP gain.
Much better. That is swamp.
Now I know there's health over there if I need it. Oh, well, I was going to get punished for being dumb, but apparently not because I'm lucky. So that's cool. Have I painted myself into a corner? Possibly. But... oh. Oh. It worked. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, this game's so fun. The mining resource aspect is pretty neat. And it's something that none of the other Bullet Heaven games I've played have. I'm going to have to do another pass here. But I see my best friend. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, that hurt. That was maybe me being a bit too greedy. Because I don't think I'm going to get to heal up before getting out of here now. Oop. Uh-oh.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Oh, I'm so dead here. Oh. Maybe not. Oh. I could only exit.
Onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Rip. Slightly too greedy. But overall, that was a pretty darn fun first run. Okay, so because I had a run, I now have some money to get upgrades. Oh, I see. The extra resources I mined are useful. Cool. So I'm going to get more EXP. Higher rarity stuff. Definitely damage. Oh, never mind. I don't have any of the green spiky stuff to increase damage. A little bit of armor's cool. I should probably get life regen. Reload speed. Can't do pickup radius. Movement speed's always good. Mining speed. Can't do max HP. So what else can I do here? Credits. Yeah, more money's good. I'm already getting some nice EXP mining this stuff. So that's cool. Crit chance. You know what? Let's try crit chance this time. It should be easier to mine on earlier floors. Oh, I missed my movement speed. I want my movement speed back. No, stop shooting the aliens. I don't want to get the drop pod yet. Ow. I can circle back and hop. Alright. New weapon. M1000 Classic. High caliber piercing. Oh, damn. Oh, that's fun.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Alright. Gonna get out of here. Oh, did the drop pod create those? Nice. Thanks, drop pod.
That elite never stood a chance.
Since my weapons auto-fire anyway, I feel like the goal is to always be mining. I mean, I could... Oh, yeah, I can reroll, too. Nah, reload speed of shotgun's so good. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Is red sugar just dwarf drugs? I genuinely don't know.
I wonder if I can make it go over 9,000.
You know what? Me too. Let's make it go over 9,000. Okay. I noticed there are unfortunately no explodey bugs around. So I can't use them to cheese stuff. Oh, it has mechanics. That's cool. And terrifying. Mostly terrifying. If I can kite it away from its friends, my gun should start doing a ton of damage to it. Damage. Okay, gotten it to half. That's good. But now I'm gonna have to cut through here. You know, that went okay. That opens up this area for kiting. Oh,
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated.
that wasn't too bad.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Impressive work, Miner. That dreadnought never knew what hit it.
And that is how you kill an alien dreadnought. See, this just proves that dwarfs are better than aliens. Oh, wow. That M1000 Classic did so much damage. Then again, the jury-rigged boomstick did a ton of damage too. So that's pretty darn neat. 1.5 million kinetic. Got some class progression here. Got some credits. Time to go upgrade. New artifact, a freeze shield belt. And a class mod. And so those were some of my first experiences with Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, a bullet heaven game set in the Deep Rock Galactic universe. You're here to drink beer, kill aliens, and well, you're all out of beer. The game also iterates on the bullet heaven genre in interesting ways. You've got the standard things. Your controls are move and, well, just move. Your dwarf fires automatically, your dwarf mines automatically. As a result, this game plays really well on controller. It's an absolute breeze. Your weapons auto-fire. As you collect EXP crystals, you level up, and you unlock new weapons at level 5, 15, and 25. So getting to 25 as soon as possible means you have the maximum firepower possible. When you level up, you are given a selection of upgrades. You can reroll these options if they suck or if you don't like them. But there are a couple of important things to keep in mind. Most upgrades level up your weapon. And this is really important because at certain levels, such as 6 and 12, you get to apply powerful overclocks. But those overclocks rely on you leveling up that weapon. On the other hand, global upgrades are in many ways more powerful as they apply to all of your weapons, at least all of weapons of a specific type, but you won't get those overclock mechanics. And some of them are completely crazy, like adding knockback or converting a weapon's damage type, things that you shouldn't be treating lightly and shouldn't just be giving up because global mods are cool. Because the weapon upgrades are kind of balanced between damage, fire rate, and reload speed, I found you generally don't want to stack a ton of one thing and instead want to balance it. With too little damage, you can't kill stuff. If your fire rate is too slow, you'll kill stuff, but it's going to take a while and things get to you. And if your reload speed is bad, once you run out of bullets, you're going to stay out of bullets, which is a very unpleasant experience and leads to a painful death. But don't worry, there's always going to be another dwarf to take your place. And be sure to keep an eye out for red sugar, the lumpily delicious rock, which is used to restore your health. This is going to be very important if you let any aliens touch you. So while there's a lot of familiar things from other Survivor-like bullet heaven games, the digging mechanic is completely new. You dig for resources, and missions have special tasks to either pick something up off the ground or mine a certain ore. Special resources are used for meta progression. Those are the big, shiny, distinct-looking things that I was mining occasionally. And digging is also interesting because it controls the flow of enemies. Defeating enemies progresses at the top and triggers events like the swarm, lots of stuff to kill, the drop pod, which gives you an artifact for the level, or the boss. You kill this to end the level, and then you have 30 seconds to get back to the drop pod. And if you don't get back, yes, it is going to leave without you. Your corporate overlords do not care about this lone dwarf. But if you manage to reach it, and survive in the process, then you get to buy upgrades between rounds. Again, you can use gold to reroll them, purchase them with gold or nitra, and repeat until the last boss at the end of the levels. There's 5 levels in total, and at the end it gets quite difficult. After you win or die, there are new weapons and artifacts which unlock. You can use credits and the special resources you mined to upgrade stuff in the shop, and you might unlock higher hazard levels. By Hazard 3, things were getting brutal, and it took me a couple tries before I was able to win. This is a really refreshing take on the genre, and I could see it being a big new bullet heaven game. So now let's talk about some pros and cons. First up, it's more interactive than your normal bullet heaven game. You have to plan your escape. It doesn't mean you can't use the terrain to your advantage, but it also means if you get a little too greedy, you're going to trap yourself, doing things that you otherwise wouldn't have needed to. And in that regard, the digging is really cool, because you can use digging, such as making a long straight path, to control enemies. And if you have something like the M1000 that fires a really powerful bullet in a line, well, if enemies only have one path to get to you, then they walk in the line and eat a bullet to the face. It also has great dwarf flavor text. Hazard level 3 plus provides a great and engaging challenge, but the game ramps up slowly enough that you're going to get used to the difficulty. And the gameplay comes in nice dwarf-sized 30-minute chunks. Now, they weren't part of a beta, but there are a good number of classes and missions slated for release, so there's going to be a little bit of something for everyone, and hopefully they're going to feel meaningfully different to play. And because you have to balance damage, reload speed, and fire rate, while also deciding if you want to level your weapon up or take global modifiers, there's a fair number of decisions which feel impactful. Moving on to the cons. Unlocks progressed fairly slowly. Maybe this is just because it's the demo, or maybe it's because the meta progression is supposed to be as slow, but I felt like I was using the same things over and over early on because most of the items hadn't unlocked. It wasn't until I'd played for a good 4 or 5 hours where my weapon and artifact choices really started feeling diverse. Also, the gun balance seems a bit off, with the M1000 being disgustingly overpowered and vastly superior to everything else, though maybe that's just because I haven't unlocked the better guns. And sometimes the weapon targeting, especially with certain weapons, is a little bit frustrating. If it has a predictable firing pattern, such as 4 directions, you can aim it by positioning yourself. But sometimes you really want that weapon to shoot the elite, and it shoots the closest thing, which is a random harmless enemy that would have died to your more passive guns, and the shotgun is a particularly bad offender in this regard. Also, this could just be because I didn't have enough things unlocked, but elemental damage felt particularly undertuned in comparison to kinetic damage, so I found that I was typically just stacking more kinetic damage weapons. And last up, the final con is that I had to uninstall the demo to prevent myself from playing more because this is way too fun. So as you might have guessed, I've already wishlisted the game, I plan to play it in the future, and it's coming out in Q1 of 2024, so it'll be here pretty soon. But those are my first thoughts on Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, a really interesting take on the vampire survivor-like or bullet heaven genre. Now I'm curious, what are your thoughts as someone coming from Deep Rock Galactic or someone coming in as a fan of bullet heaven games? Do you think you'd play this? And if so, let me know some of your thoughts down in the comments below. If you're looking for something else to watch, then maybe check out my video on Death Must Die, another bullet heaven or survivor-like game that was also quite fun. A link to that is up in the card and down in the description below. Now, before I go, a special thanks to my patrons and channel members for their continued support. For as low as $1 a month, you can help make videos just like this one possible. And a link to my Patreon is down below. That said, I hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again sometime soon.